Listen, if you are a man who hasn't got a desire to grow mentally, physically, spiritually, you are abnormal. And this is why you will never ever be able to live a fulfilled and happy life, man. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Stay Woke Conversations. Yes, energy. Now, before I get started, if you want to go your mind, body, and spirit, then feel free to join the Patreon link in the bio. Make sure to smash that like button and hit that red subscribe button and tell a friend to tell a friend. You understand me? It's very important to do this so this video get to as many people, as many men as possible that do not grow mentally, physically, spiritually. That's the reason why. So let's get into the video. So let's start straight away. Start with society standards and what they push out, what they brainwash people, the masses, right? They say that a definition of a rich man is the one who has got all the material possession, cars, clothes, jewelry, has social status, power, whatever. Do you understand? We've got all the possession in the world and that, able to travel freely, whatever they want. That right there is not a rich man, because there's loads of stories out there of multimillionaires and billionaires, right? They got all the material possession, but they are broke mentally, they are broke physically, and they are broke spiritually. Spiritually, they are dead. All they have is material possession. Look at all the rappers right there. If you look at them, they are unhealthy. They're completely unhealthy. They're not fit. They're not healthy. Mentally, they're weak. Physically, they're weak. Spiritually, they're weak. All they have is material possession. They're on a third dimensional level, or mostly rappers, and obviously it reflects on their music, what they talk about. Well, what do you see on all these music videos? You see women, you see cars, you see jewelry, you see drip. That's all you see, and that's all they talk about. So that's their dominant thought. That's the whole life process, and they going deeper and deeper in the hole to the point of no return. So they're enslaved by material. So they're not rich mentally, physically, spiritually. So they have literally no impact. They have no influence. Literally, man. They influence the people who have they are stuck in the third dimension. Do you understand? That's what they're attracting. And they think like them, they behave like them. That's what they're attracting. Do you understand? You are who you attract. So that definition of society, that is a rich man, is completely false. I can tell you that if I get it out of your head, that is a rich man. That's not. Do you understand me? Money's got its place, but it's a whole way called a peace that you can live a complete and fulfilled life. So when I look around and that, I want to just go outside. Most men are overweight. They're overweight. Do you understand me? No self-control, no self-discipline, eating garbage, alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, all intoxicating themselves. Literally, those people, they are the last men. And the last men are the ones that have no desire or willingness to grow mentally, physically, spiritually. Period. Just so they are enslaved by the matrix. They've got pop masters controlling them. Do you understand me? They're controlling them. Simple as that. So mentally, men don't want to increase their knowledge, their skill level, read books, open their creativity, their imagination. We live in an age where it's the way you call it, the what's the age called again? The age of Aquarius. We have limited amount of information. You can be whatever you want to be. You got AI now. You guys type in AI, boom, whatever you want. It will take you a few seconds to do it. Even faster brain on Google. Do you understand? And many things that you can do with it. AI basically is your personal assistant. So we live in an age of infinite abundance, infinite information. If we got the information, then you can turn that information into influence, impact, money. That's how powerful it is. So, all the men and the weak and they're not described skill level, what you call it, reading books, all these things. No, completely weak mentally. Men are also weak. Why they're overweight? Just having they don't want to eat it because they run away from their problems. They've got a problem with their family or what you call it, or work or money, and they use all these intoxications to forget about the problems. That is a completely loser. and they will die a loser. Any men watching right now, you will die a loser because that is abnormal. This is where I'm going from. This is why men are mentally weak. They wait for the summer to go to the gym and work out. Going to the gym, having a healthy lifestyle, it's not what you call it. It's not obligation. It's not a duty. They got a weak purpose. All they want to feed their ego. Oh yeah, I got muscles. That's it. To show off. Poor, what you call it? It's a poor purpose, weak purpose. You understand me? That's what bitches do. It doesn't make sense. Do you understand? Because the mind controls the body, the spirit controls the mind. Do you understand? Whatever instruction that you give your mind, it will create that's going to happen in your reality. Do you understand? This is why men mentally are weak. That's why they're not masculine no more. Because mentally, if you're mentally not weak, then you're not masculine. You're turning feminine. We're mentally not weak. When a man is able to take all trauma, all pain, able to take it. Whether it's mental, whether it's with his business, whether it's his relationships, he will take any smoke he able to take because mentally he's strong. But he knows that he can control himself, not outside events. That's why men are mentally weak. Physically, it's an all-time high. Men are weak physically, complete out of shape, looking disgusting, looking at shame and embarrassment to themselves. No hard work, no dedication, no self-discipline, no self-care, no self-respect, none of that. Do you understand me? They don't take care of their bodies. They complete out of shape, disgusting, embarrassing. They all look like little bitches. Do you understand me? Weak. Do you understand? Right now, if you have to go, you will walk for a country, you will not pass, you will fail. You will fail. Do you understand me? And shame and great embarrassment. Because back in the day, men were masculine at an all-time high. They were physically strong. They would hold any trauma, trials and tribulations, and overcome and then go war for the country and protect the country. Do you understand me? And a man who's got a fit body is able to do that. A man who's not physically strong cannot protect his country, and that's a great shame and embarrassment. So physically, men are weak. They don't want to eat all garbage, destroying their mental health, physical, spiritual health. No wonder you got anxiety. You're angry. You're depressed. No wonder, because you are what you eat. The food that you consume and that is information. You get information of you can consume anxiety, stress, depression, all the dead food that you eat, junk food, processed food, all those sausages, where you could pork, all that garbage, dead carcasses. That's what you're consuming. So what you expect? You're going to expect poor results. But vice versa. You're consuming foods that nourish your mind, body, spirit, looking like this specimen of a physique. Huh? That if you consume powerful foods that nourish your mind, body, and spirit, natural foods from earth. But that's where you come from. That's what we're going to go back to. That's what you consume. Then you're going to be physically strong. You're going to feel good mentally, sound, physically sound, spiritually sound, because it's all correlated, all connected. Do you understand where I'm coming from? That is a true definition of a rich man. Not vice versa. But no one else will eat all sorts of garbage. All the garbage and expect to perform. You can't be at your best. You can't outperform anyone. You got no way in hell you can outperform anyone. No way. Because why? Because you are consuming poor foods, so that you are poor physically. You got loads of rich people out there, multi-millionaire billionaires. All they sniffing out is cocaine and cigarettes and intoxication. They're not rich. They are rich and material, so status, whether they are vapor or whatever it may be, but they are physically poor. You understand me? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh, but yeah, he gets 100,000 a month. So what? He gets that. So what? So he's rich. He's rich in material. That's what he's rich into. You understand me? But guess what though? Health, you cannot buy it. You have to earn it every day. Eating health every day. Going to the gym regardless of how you feel every day. Do you understand? You have to earn it. You have to win the work. Do you understand me? You have to put the blood, sweat, and tears into it to get the results. It's not a bot. You can have all the money in the world now, but you don't know what you're eating. What you're eating, let's say for example, if you're a multi-millionaire or billionaire, what you're eating, it's gonna get worse, 10 times worse. You're gonna buy more intoxication. You're gonna buy more dead food, the most pleasurable foods you can buy. You understand me? All these things is gonna 10x the food that you're eating. The food that you're eating, what you call it, intoxication is gonna get worse. You're gonna go for higher and higher doses of the highest, most powerful, potent drugs. You understand? Because the mindset's not there. You don't change anything. The money doesn't change who you are. It just amplifies. It amplifies who you are. It doesn't change who you are. It amplifies who you are. So if you're a man who's rich, take care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, then it will amplify that 10x. But if you're a man who is the opposite of that, then you're poor. You're a rich man. You only got money, but you're rich. You're broke mentally, physically, spiritually. So who's the winner really? When it's all said and done, who's the winner? The man who he's got money, okay, but no, he's not. He's got millions, but he's got money, but his mental health, physical health, and spiritual health is intact. That's a real true rich man. You understand me? He's sleeping by 7 to 8 hours. That's a rich man. That's not going to watching porn, blowing his vital vitamins and minerals in the bin. You understand me? No power. No power. He's got no power. You understand me? No motivation, no drive. You feel weak, vulnerable. That right there, it's not a rich man who watch them dirty sides and watch them porn and masturbating. That's a weak man. That's not a masculine man. He got loads of motivation hours a day, blowing the seed away, sleeping with all types of women. That's not a rich man. You understand me? That's a man who's seeking outside validation. Inside, he's broke. He's empty. So he's seeking outside validation. So it depletes his ego. When he sticks it in there, he goes to see beautiful women and that. He's draining himself out, draining himself. It's not even a high level. It's not even positive sexual exchange. It's not positive. It's toxic. That he's gonna continue to attract those type of women as well. Just because they're motivated there doesn't mean he's gonna attract high value women. Wherever he is in that's the type of women he's going to attract. Simple. Spiritually, we got lots of multi-millionaires, billionaires. They're spiritually dead. That's it. Do you understand? They're spiritually dead. They don't believe in God. That's entirely up to them. Everyone got the right to believe what they believe in. But they don't believe in God. You understand me? They they don't have no prayers. You understand me? They all these things. They don't believe in God. They don't pray. Even religious, they don't pray. None of these things. You understand me? They just get caught up in the material world, in the third dimension. You understand me? So all that over there counts for nothing either. Because spiritually they are dead. That's where I'm going from. They think they think when it's all said and done, they don't believe there's a hereafter. They think they're gonna live forever. Spiritually dead. Is that where I'm going from? So a man vice versa, a man has to be rich mentally, physically, spiritually. Spiritually, take care of yourself. You're sleeping right. You know what I'm saying? You're eating to live, not to die. Nourish your mind, body, spirit. You're working out. You're working out and daily. Go outside for walks. You're sun gazing. Take care of your mental health. That's a rich man. You're learning skills. You're reading books, open your creativity, imagination. Physically, you're putting the work. You're pushing your body what it's capable of. That's every man's duty to push his body what's capable of. Otherwise, a great shame and embarrassment. A lot of old men out there where I see as you go outside and all overweight, it's a great shame and embarrassment. And whoever's got sons or daughters, you are a great shame and embarrassment to them. Because you don't set the example. You're the parent. You have to set the example to them. You understand me? A fit strong man. That's what you do. Set the standard. You're eating to live, not to die. You set the example for your sons. Yes, for your sons and daughters to follow the blueprint. But whatever they see you as, they're gonna do exactly the same. When they're 16, whatever, they realize they've got weed in their mouth, they've got cigarettes in their mouth, they eat all sorts of garbage in their mouth because they see you do it, so you're gonna do the same thing. Do you understand? So you push away what's capable of, otherwise a great shame and embarrassment. Put the work in. Push your boy was capable of combat sports, boxing, buskins, CrossFit, calisthenics. All these type of sports that push your body to limit acrobatics, gymnastics. Push your body was capable of doing. Do you understand me? Extremely, very important. Do you understand where I'm going from? And that will boost your masculine energy, make you more masculine. Do you understand? Make you more competitive, more aggression, more relentlessness. Physically. Do you understand me? Sleeping right, eating right, push your body what's capable of doing. Spiritually, you cater to God. Yes, I'm going from. Realize true power, giving gratitude, appreciation. Every day for everything I have. The smallest of things. Those are the biggest, most valuable things. The smaller of things. The smallest of things in that. You just have the house, that you live on a roof, that you have, that you've got food to eat, that you've got clothes, all these things. You've got money. You got profession. All these things, giving gratitude in that. So then the Lord of the universe will give you more health, more abundance, more prosperity. Do you understand? That is the definition of a rich man. So I'm going to take the script and scrap all that shit out for the record straight. That all that I see on your social media, or you see somebody in Dubai, or you see someone in Lamborghini, all you see there is people posting their highlights, what's going on. But they don't tell you that they're depressed though. They don't tell you they're spiritually dead though. They don't tell you that they're weak. They don't tell you all these things and that. All you see is face value. That's why you cannot judge a book by its cover. You see? You look, oh yeah, he's there, he's doing this, he's got this, got that. That's what happens to you. Always see him just post some money, put that money in the air like this. Put that money in the air like this. Do you understand me? Well, you think they live in their best life and they're in a jet. They live in their best life. They know they're depressed, man. They know they're depressed. Mentally, physically, they're weak. You don't know that. You just have your face on face value. But that right there's our success. That's like to push out there. Make these things so hyper material. High material in the music videos and their music. There's our go from. But once you listen to them, what do you think that is a rich man? Then where you're gonna go the path that they go on about. So if you look around what car you got some old busted 2004 car. You say, oh, that's my car's not good enough. You look at a house tonight and you live in like in a two bedroom flat. You're like, what the fuck is this? There's I go for. I live in a big mansion, 10 bedrooms. Do you understand? They all put a plant a seed in your head. They make you start not to love yourself, to respect yourself, to appreciate what you have. Do you understand me? So that's gonna end up being you being depressed and cause suicide, even kill yourself. That's how far I can get to you now. You understand? Everything there's a cause and effect. It don't happen by accident. So let me set the record straight. A real rich man is taking care of himself with the work in mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Do you understand me? It correlates my work itself mentally, correlates with your emotions. Do you understand me? A man's able to control himself, conduct himself, every situation. Say, remaining calm and collected. Do you understand? Very important. Calm and collected because you got to control yourself, not outside events. Do you understand me? A lot of military you see the motivated boy, they've got poor self-control. They don't control themselves on that. They're over emotional. Do you understand? Things start going wild and they start losing their mind. That's not a rich man. A rich man is sound emotionally. Financially, cool, extremely important because the power of money is you're able to choose the life you want to live. Yeah, and with money, if you haven't got money, you're able to live your full potential. So it's extremely important. This is where I'm coming from. But that kid take care of itself. I already know what it is in that. That you take care of your money, you're saving it, you invest in it. Just where I'm coming from. I don't emphasize too much on that. It's more the mental, physical, spiritual. That the money will take care of itself, or automatically that will take care of itself. You understand me? When you're rich mentally, physically, spiritually, very important. So that's the message of the video now. Straight, a real man is rich mentally, physically, spiritually. If he does not, a man who's got the desire to be rich mentally, physically, spiritually, then he's abnormal and he's basically dead he's literally dead. He's just walking, a dead man walking. Simple. So that's the end of the video, man. I hope you got this message down to open your to wake you up and go on a path to be rich mentally, physically, spiritually, and become the best version of yourself and reach your higher self, which is your duty, your obligation as a man to do so. Do you understand me? to say example to yourself, to your family, obviously to God also. So that being said, make sure to hit that red subscribe button, smash that like button. Feel free to join if you want to grow your mind, body, spirit, become the best version of yourself through my knowledge and experience. Then join the Patreon. Simple. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.